Hello friends, welcome once again. Today I'm going to explore one of the most vibrant and bustling neighborhood in Mumbai called Dadar, and also the adjoining areas of Dadar like Prabhadevi and Matunga. Though Dadar is so familiar place for those living in Mumbai, always make it a point to add some interesting aspects of the places I visit. So you'll find some interesting thing in this video as well. Right now I am in this beautiful Dadar Chowpatty beach. Since I've shown this place area before in my previous videos, I'm not going into details. So just pan my camera around to capture a brief view. It's a beautiful place. This garden next to the beach is a popular hangout spot for the people staying around, since the beach is not as spacious as Juhu or Girgon Chowpatty. Still, I can see a small number of people prefer to stroll on the beach and enjoy the evening. And the view of the Mumbai skyline from this beach, an amazing sight to watch. And one another attraction of this beach is an amazing view of the Bandra Worli ceiling. The ceiling is a cable-stayed bridge that connects the western suburb of Bandra to the southern part of Mumbai Worli, and has become a symbol of Mumbai's modernity and progress. It is not just a means of transportation but also an architectural marvel that has transformed the city's skyline. Here you can also see a recently constructed viewing deck, especially for the better view of the Bandra Worli ceiling and the Mumbai skyline, I think. Now I am heading to Shivaji Park area. Shivaji Park is a popular venue here for various cultural and political events, and also for sports activities. So let's go and see what's happening there right now. I'm on my way to Shivaji Park, one of the largest public spaces in the city. The area around this park is full of residential buildings, and the road is lined with trees and greenery on both sides. And this place is also known by the same name, Shivaji Park. The lush greenery of this park, dotted with trees, creates a serene and peaceful atmosphere amidst the bustling city. And the park is surrounded by a jogging track that you can see here, which is perfect for a morning walk or run. I can also see a beautiful temple here, and also a big statue of a Maratha warrior king, Chhatrapati Shivaji. And Shivaji is considered a hero and symbol of Maratha pride in India, and this park is named after him, Shivaji Park. And finally I made it to the park. The park has several entry gates, and this is one of that. It is always bustling with activity, and I don't know what's happening right now. Let's go and check. And I can see people playing cricket at the moment right now. And cricket is the most popular game in India, and I always keep wondering why cricket is the most popular despite hockey being the national game. And one of the primary reasons I found for cricket's popularity in India is its historical context. Cricket was introduced to India during the British colonial period and quickly gained popularity among the local population. As a result, cricket became deeply ingrained in Indian culture, and it has been played and followed by generations of Indians ever since. The sport has become a symbol of national identity and pride, with cricketing heroes like Sachin Tendulkar and MS Dhoni becoming household names across the country. In short, cricket is the most popular sport in India despite not being the national sport. Its popularity can be attributed to a range of factors including historical context, international success, media coverage, and its ability to promote regional and state pride. While other sports may come and go, it seems that cricket's popularity in India is here to stay, cementing its place as one of the country's most beloved institutions. Though the other is a popular residential area with varied mix of people from different cultures and background, you get a feeling that the majority here are Marathian because of the predominant Marathi culture you experience here. Now I am heading towards one of the popular landmark in Dadar called Siddhivinayak temple. It's a popular temple, Hindu temple dedicated to Hindu god Ganesha. So please follow me. And this temple is not too far away from the place I was standing. Only 10 to 12 minutes walking distance, and I prefer to walk because I want to capture everything around me. This temple is situated in Prabhadevi, a neighborhood in Dadar, Mumbai, and it falls between Dadar and Worli area, and is one of the most popular residential and commercial areas in the city. It is a bustling area that is known for its diverse community, vibrant culture, and impressive landmarks. As you approach the temple, you will begin to see vendors selling flower garlands, coconut offering, and other items that devotees use during their visit to the temple. This area around the temple is usually bustling with people, and you will see the sounds of bell ringing and chants being sung as devotees make their way to the temple. Here you can see hundreds of shops on both sides selling flowers, garlands, coconut, and various other offerings that devotees buy to offer in the temple. There are several sweet shops too selling traditional modak, a sweet dish made of grated coconut, jaggery, and rice or wheat flour. And this is one of the main items to offer in this particular temple. And before entering the main area, one has to remove the shoes and sandals, and it has been a custom that has been followed for centuries. And interestingly, it has become a business idea for many around the temple, and they demand certain amount of money to keep your shoes, but you don't need to pay any heed since the temple provides free service, and you can keep your shoes at a particular place that this temple authorities provide. And I'm not going to remove my shoes because I'm standing outside the sanctum, not entering inside, and I just want to capture the scenes around this temple. Before entering the temple, you'll need to go through a security check where your bags will be scanned and checked. And once inside the temple, you'll be greeted by the aroma of flowers and incense. You can offer flowers, sweets, and of course prayers to the deity. There will be priests and pandits who can assist you with rituals and prayers. In addition to the spiritual aspects, the temple offers cultural experience as well. There are stalls outside the temple where you can purchase souvenirs, pictures, flowers, and prasad. And after your visit, you can indulge in some delicious street food that is available in the surrounding areas. Mumbai is so famous for its street food, so make sure to try some local delicacies. This temple is open to all devotees, and there is no discrimination based on religion, caste, or creed. The temple management also organizes various social and cultural activities throughout the year, including religious festivals and charitable events. I can see a huge crowd coming from the main sanctum, and this is the normal crowd you get to see every day. But during festivals like Ganesh festival, you can see millions of people are around. One thing I want to tell you that I am not a religious person, but very much spiritual. I believe in this universal power that exists in everything around. So for me, my religion is humanity and tolerance, nothing else. And once again, walking through this lane dotted with hundreds of stalls selling various items, which look so enchanting and pleasing to the eyes. I find it so difficult to tell the names of these items here, but they all look so bright and vibrant. These things, I believe, are handicrafts made of different materials. once again I'm glancing over these items here and coming out and heading for some other interesting place in Dadar. Now I am heading to another historical landmark in Dadar area called Portuguese Church, the oldest church in Dadar city. And this is the famous Portuguese church in Dadar, and it's a beautiful historic church that is testament to city's colonial past. This stunning church is located in the heart of Mumbai's bustling Dadar neighborhood and is one of the oldest and most important churches in the city. And this church is also called Our Lady of Salvation Church and was built by the Portuguese in the 16th century during their colonial rule over India. The church is a beautiful example of Portuguese Baroque architecture with its ornate facade, elaborate carvings and beautiful stained glass windows. The church was originally dedicated to Our Lady of Immaculate Conception, and it was one of the first churches in India to be dedicated to the Virgin Mary. Over the years, the Portuguese church in Dadar has undergone many changes and renovations, but it has managed to retain its historic charm and beauty. Today, the church is a popular destination for tourists and locals alike, who come to marvel at its architecture and soak in its serene atmosphere. This church in Dadar is not just a beautiful landmark, but it's also an important part of Mumbai's cultural heritage. The church has played a significant role in city's history and was witnessed many important events over the years. It has survived wars, natural disasters and political upheavals and continues to stand tall as a symbol of Mumbai's rich and diverse history. Here I can see a beautiful painting of Jesus with his 7 disciples. Now you can hear the evening prayer. It is time for reflection, meditation and communion with God. As the congregation gathers, the soft glow of the candles and the faint scent of incense fill the air, creating a sense of calm and reverence. The prayers are a mix of supplication, thanksgiving and adoration. The congregation prays for forgiveness of sins, for strength to face the challenges of life, and for the well-being of their loved ones. They offer thanks for the blessings of the day, for the gift of life, and for the love of God. Now it is a time for spiritual renewal and rejuvenation. It is a reminder that no matter how busy or chaotic life may be, there is always a place of peace and serenity where one can connect with the higher power. Now it is time to leave this place, and I am now heading to the other market area to capture the evening vibes. Now I'm at Dadar market area, and this is Kabutar Khana or Pigeon Feeding Center. There are hundreds of snack corners like this all around this market, which provide various North Indian delicacies, which are a treat to your taste buds. Now I'm going to explore the other market area, especially the cloth market, where you get to buy everything from Indian traditional wear to Western outfits, wholesale and retail. So let's go, please follow me. Dadar is famous for its cloth market. This is the retail market area, and the wholesale market is situated at some other place that I am not showing you this time around. And one very interesting aspect of this market is, of course, the street vendors. They provide clothes and accessories at much comparatively much cheaper rate. But of course, they have a wide selection of colors, designs, and styles that can be chosen. This market looks so colorful by evening, and you can see this huge crowd here, just like the same you see at Crawford Market. Nothing less, maybe much bigger than that, I believe. And remember that this is the normal evening crowd you get to see in this market, and not limited to weekends or holidays. And now I am at Dadar East. I was in the west just a few minutes before. Now I'm going to explore Dadar East side. And Dadar East is comparatively less crowded than the west. This side too, cloth market is so popular. You can see the same street vendors and shops on this side too, but crowd is much lesser. Now I am heading to Matunga, one another interesting suburb next to Dadar. It is very near to Dadar, only 10 to 15 minutes walking distance if you can walk. Matunga is generally a peaceful suburb compared to other areas of Mumbai. If you want to experience the essence of South Indian culture, this is the right place in Mumbai. Here you get to see so many South Indian restaurants and hotels serving the authentic South Indian delicacies. And the fruits and vegetable market here is so popular that people from nearby areas flock to this place for purchasing.
वो शूटिंग कर रहा है वीडियो के लिए ना, नहीं तो इधर निकल के बीएमसी में देते ना। नहीं इसके लिए पूछा।
And one guy here was asking me whether I am from BMC office, corporation office, doing this for official purpose. I said no. Now the time is close to 8 p.m. and before leaving I want to capture some other interesting areas of this beautiful suburb. So let's see what is stored for us. And now I can see a group of flower vendors here. Matunga is well known for its vibrant flower market, which is also known as a Fool Gully. This market is famous for its wide range of flowers, garlands, and other floral decorations that are sold by various vendors. On my way, I find this amazing South Indian temple dedicated to the Hindu god Krishna. I'm struck with this beautiful architecture and intricate carving, which are typical of any traditional South Indian temples. This temple is believed to have been established in 1930 by a group of South Indian immigrants who settled here in Matunga. Today's temple serves as an important center of worship for this community. With this, I'm going to end this video here. I'll be coming with some other interesting content soon. Till then, goodbye. Thank you so much. See you next time.